So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll roll him out right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now Mahomes. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. Working from the gun. Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be a third and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now here's Mahomes.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Second down and 6 now. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now third down and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Out to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said, take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
Alert, alert, alert. So after the INT, it's Allen. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. Now he's free to midfield, and he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play there on the catch and run, 49 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 20 down the right sideline, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 44 yards. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 2. Yellow. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the...
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, he'll drop it off to McCaffrey. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Allen now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. to the air. Allen. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6. Now a quick throw to Moss.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper. Complete. Touchdown! Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's good to make it 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. Breaks through the contact. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. It got his man complete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Allen going to throw. A short throw to Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's 3rd and 6. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. And they'll try and pick it up with Allstott, the fullback. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the... Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway here in London. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
On two, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
11,
now Burrow changing things up here.
11.
From the 29,
Burrow. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Ooh, with a juke.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bills!
Christian McCaffrey.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That is caught. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bills 7, Giants 0.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On one, ready? Gun. Stop. 12. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man, that's Ward. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Got his man, it's Warren. So he stopped for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
11. 12. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Got a man, it's Randy Moss. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 3.
Allen gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now Allen. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Throwing now is Allen. That's complete to Ward. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in a half as this one is away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Gun. Stop.
They'll throw now on the final play. They'll get this to Ward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Allen. And this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Here's Ward to return.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
11.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
12.
From midfield now, Burrow.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for them on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah,
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Open man downfield is Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
It's early, but now it's a cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. 7 yards there and a first down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this one too low.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua.
And this pass broken up. And a contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Tua. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Chance so good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Tua to throw again. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's got his man. It's caught for the line. Touchdown. Randy Moss. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's got room.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Christian McCaffrey.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, 70 yards. And the Bills strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Detroit. 54 yards. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And a gain of 5. And it'll be second down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Tua going to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Here's Tua.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Alec Ingold
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Lions are able to move back in front.
I like a fancy playbook as much as anyone, but sometimes, certain situations, they just call for doing the basics.
And that's what they did. Gave it to the big boy, and he got in for 6.
The two are going to try and throw for it.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Allen. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short feet.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They'll send Moss in motion right.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Tua sets up to pass it.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Here comes the Lions punter now. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And a fake will work. He's going to have a first down.
this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Buffalo. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his receivers do a lot of the damage after the catch, and only time's going to tell how this one plays out. But when he's on his game, they're due for a lot of points.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Bills have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bills. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Lions offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. In motion, Lamb. 3rd and long. Here's Tua.
I don't have any real advanced analysis statistics for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll be staying just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The Bills offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. First and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Taking off. Whoa! And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Here's McCaffrey. Good running inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn, good on point after. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. And before this next drive, quick reminder that the Madden Championship Series is back for another year. It's going to be the biggest and boldest yet. How about $1.7 million up for grabs in the search for the best Madden 25 players in the world. You might recall Henry left nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Here's 2. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. A big hole. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bills. What a half putting together. That's his third touchdown already. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Bills first down, as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Room to run at the 40. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down. Big time play by McCaffrey. 35 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Off he goes. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Bills first down. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And now for a second time, he loses the football. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Tungo Vailoa. That's caught. Christian. The problem's continuing. He coughed it up again. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. CD on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Lions offense and Tua Tagovailoa make it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot left. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Tua gonna throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bills. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will add 1 more onto their big lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. CD on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Ready.
Tua. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seemed...
Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. From the gun on third down, Tungo Bailoa. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Into the secondary, past the 15. Christian McCaffrey. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Now it's Tua. The ball's out. The Bills have got it. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Bills add on to their already sizable lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. On first down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one intercepted. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills stretch things out even further. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. CD on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right? Like when we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away for breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, it is not very often we're out in that loss for once. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over. Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The Lions will punt this ball away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds. The Bills' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Buffalo. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. And this was as good as it gets. All three phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
71 yards.
And the Bills strike quickly to take the lead. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. He can't get him down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 and a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Escapes the defender. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he works free. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
72 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
McCaffrey. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. On the ground, McCaffrey. Offense getting set, 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. Oh, what a move. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Muscles him off. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the Vikings' 22-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
15 yards.
and the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Allen going to throw to get things going. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. There he goes again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He keeps it himself. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Finding room to the 20. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Buffalo. So
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble. Back to throw. Allen eluding the pressure right. Keeps himself upright. Able to shake him off. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Alert, alert, alert.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills go coast to coast and finish.
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. A little juke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. This is McCaffrey on the give.
What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Gets by him at the 25. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
64 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Regular. Look out.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Allen going to change the look here.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? McCaffrey on the counter. And a broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Give him 6 yards and they do convert on third.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. As they've got it as... And McCaffrey working his way in for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field. And now the offense getting set. First and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
In motion is Ward.
Now Allen. On the move to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down and 3.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Gets by him at the 25. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills go coast to coast and finish.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.